Gained one, lost one at the same time. Where's everybody at? Hello, hello. JP.
Hello.
Hey, there he is. What's Mooney doing over an old guy?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. My crew chief is shouting in my ear.
I was just wondering what Mooney was doing over an old guy racing. He's not.
I don't know. He jumped on here for a little bit just to say hi.
Huh. I'm doing my update right now. Download's done. It's just doing the update. I just walked in the door like 4 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
So the stream's live. We're live on the air.
There's only 3 of us right now.
Well, 4 in a minute. What? Rich and Brandon and you?
Yeah, and Doug was here, but he got dropped for a packet loss or something.
Oh, he might be back.
He might be back, so. Are you going to be able to make it?
I think I can join during qualifying because we don't have a sprint.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we do have a sprint. Oh, no, I don't know. It's sitting here doing its thing, but I mean the download's done. It's just doing the update. And
Yeah.
I've only got like what, 1 minute?
I don't know.
How much is left in practice? Oh, I still got 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes.
It should finish.
6 minutes. It didn't really take me that long. It wasn't that bad.
Well, no, I did all files, which was 300 meg, but it's still not. It's the actual replacing the files in the computer one at a time. It's taking a while. But it looks like it has a chance.
Well, good. That'll be.
I thought I had until 5:20 or until 25 after the hour, but that's Saturday. Today is 35 after the hour. It's 35-minute practice, right? Or 30-minute?
30-minute practice.
30-minute practice.
And then 15-minute qualifying. Can you join
Yeah,
during qualifying?
No, not with this because we have a sprint.
Oh, okay.
I have to get this. This thing has to chunk away in another 4 minutes. It's moving. I just don't know if it's going to move any faster. We'll see.
So why can't, like, if we didn't have the sprint, you would be able to join during qualifying?
It's not me. It's iRacing.
Oh, it's iRacing.
The way iRacing sets it up, if you have a sprint race, you have to join prior to qualifying. Because it takes, you can have people go straight to the feature from qualifying in the format. It depends on what you do. It's made for dirt racing. It's not made for road racing.
Okay.
I should have just picked necessary files. Yeah, it's loading like all these stock cars and crap.
I'm going to jump off here for 1 second, and I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, we are live here. This is our season finale. We don't have too many cars out here on the racetrack tonight. As you can see, there's only 3 out here. We are down to the last, and Rich Hibbs is our leader. So it looks like the season has gone to Rich for the championship. We'll see if anyone else joins before. And we'll see if I can get my update finished there. It's starting to move a little faster. Now it's going. Maybe I'll actually be able to make it in.
Where you at?
It's about 60%, 65. Still got 2.5, 3 minutes. Let's see if it makes it. I got to get it in the update, open it, and add to the session before it runs out of time. So hopefully it's going to make it.
We can't slow it down anyway, huh?
Nope, there's no way to slow it down.
Can't red flag practice.
You could stay out on the racetrack, I guess. and wait. Let the practice session go as long as it can after the time. It's at 70%.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll time out eventually after you're done.
Right.
70%. Oh, now it's doing all these tracks. It's taking forever. No, I don't think it's going to make it. It's slowed way down. It was flying for a minute. Now it's not flying. So we've got our season finale. This is Formula Ford season. We're sponsored tonight by Stair Fittings Incorporated. We're live here on the air with Jeff and myself here in the broadcast booth. We've got the howling dog upstairs because he's all excited I came home and I didn't spend time with him when I walked in the door. Had to come right down here. So if you hear that in the background, that's what's going on. Formula 4's starting next week. We took an extra break for Thanksgiving last 2 weeks ago, and it pushed our schedule right to the end. So this is technically week 13 for iRacing, but it's week 12 for us. And we are going to jump right into more racing next week with the Formula 4 car, going from the Formula Ford to the Formula 4. I'm only at 76%. My time is up. I don't think I'm going to make it. It's still doing track updates. Slowly doing track updates. The cars go fast. Tracks do not. I could have picked just necessary files and probably been in, but I didn't think it would take this long.
You need to... Oh.
Is that it?
Well, that check is over.
3 seconds.
Hasn't kicked me out yet.
Yeah, it just did. It's going to.
It just did. Yep.
So that's it. Qualifying has begun. 15 minutes of qualifying that I'll be able to watch here from the broadcast booth.
Well, it's just a question of who's going to get first and second, Brandon or Rich. Rich or Brandon.
Well, I wish I would have made it in. If I would have made a different decision, I would have probably made it in. But I didn't think of doing just the absolute necessary. I was trying to get my kids to do this update at 4 o'clock, but they were not at the house. So update did not get done.
So you've been out of town all week?
Yeah, I just got home. Yeah, I left Monday morning and just got home. What's going on, Doug?
Hey, how are ya?
I'm good. I'm sitting here watching my update finish and not racing, so I'm not real happy, but I'm good.
My network just failed for some reason. I had to connect via Wi-Fi.
Oh, wow.
Did you
my
get
Wi-Fi
back
is
in?
still working, but I think so.
He's in this. Says you're in the session for qualifying.
Yeah, I didn't withdraw, so I should be able to reconnect.
Yeah, you can reconnect. Yeah.
Wow, that's the first time that's ever happened. Well. So you're not racing, Ron? That's no good.
Well, the screen in front of me says I'm not racing because it's only 86% done with the update. I don't have a remote session to this computer, so I couldn't do the update remote. I only have remote on my streaming PC, so that one's running. I didn't think it would take this long. Usually updates on my PCs take minutes, like minute and a half, 2 minutes. Even if they're like 30 gig, 40 gig, I can download them really fast, and they usually go fast, but this one is just chunking along. It's like my hard drive's full or something. Pretty sure it is not. Yeah, I still got almost 200 gig free on my hard drive. It's an NVMe drive. It's as fast as they come. But,
well, yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
But it usually isn't. Tonight, it was. It's almost like they redid every single racetrack. because there's a file for every track.
Oh, it's a pretty big update, yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't that big as a file. It's just it has a lot of files in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Every single file it has to copy, create the file, verify the file, delete the file. So it's chunking away. The qualifying has started out there on the hot lap now as we watch JP come across the line. Down the front straightaway. Hard on the brakes into turn one. This is a very tough corner right here. Turn one is the corner. He's got Brandon behind him, just a few seconds. As we see how the lap times are going. Brandon currently with the pole position after one lap with a 1:17. Oh, and scratch that. Rich just takes the point with a 1:17.86. Brandon with a 1:17.87. JP with a 1:18.7. 9/10 back. Doug, I don't know if he's on the track yet. It looks like he might be. Yep,
still
he's
doing
out
my
there.
warm-up lap.
Yeah, he's out there, but not doing any times yet. Yep. And I'm finally on tracks Virginia, so I think I'm almost done. Volusia, Watkins Glen. We're down to the end of the alphabet. Even if I would have picked just the tracks I owned instead of all the tracks, it would have been about the same size because I own like 95% of cars and tracks. I should have just done minimum required and gotten in, but I honestly didn't think it would take this long, so I feel bad that I missed the start. Zandvoort. There's Zolder too, so Zandvoort's not the last one. Okay, there it goes. Uninstalling, updating. (2024) Season 1 starting next week with iRacing. New cars, couple new cars. Session is closed.
I can't get in.
I don't know. It says it was closed. I don't know. See what it says here. I'm trying to register. Oh, see if it says it's letting me in. It looks like it's letting me in. It said it was closed.
Yeah, they know who they're messing with.
I guess if you're the king, you can get in, right?
That's right. Good
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Good to be the king. Yeah. We'll see if it works.
Hey, connected. Stage are connected.
I'm going to be in the back with you guys if it does let me in. Because I haven't practiced a lick. But it's not like I don't know Summit Point.
Yeah, I think everyone knows it.
Yeah, it's going to let me in. Maybe iRacing looks at how long it took you to do your update.
That would be nice.
And then it says, "Oh, it took too long for us. We messed up that, so you can still get in."
I think because you're the boss man, man. That's why.
That could be. Oh man, that turn 5 at the bottom of the hill's a little slippery, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It'll take about 18 laps to warm these things up.
It does.
Rich Hibbs on the point, 117.1. Brandon, a whole 1/10 of a second behind him with a 117.1. I think they're, what, 0.05 of a second apart here? I'd say they've maximized the racetrack at 116.9.
Oh,
Jeez.
how did they do that?
With this car, you do it by not hitting the brakes. I'm not going to be in the 117s. I can tell you that
never mind.
already.
Never
I'm
am
gonna tell
I,
you
I don't
that,
think.
Yeah.
I gotta stop downshifting there.
Oh, I made it into the 117s.
Never count yourself out. Just like me getting into this session. Didn't know if I'd make it.
Well, same. I'm on Wi-Fi, so hopefully that seems to be going okay.
Yep. What do you mean nobody around? There's 5 of us out here. Is he watching on the stream or something?
Who's that? Hey, we get top 5.
Right, buddy. Top 5 finish.
Yep.
1.28.
Oh, I guess you can do it.
Hey,
Paul.
Lucas is here.
Yeah, Lucas is
made
here.
it. I guess you can join during qualifying. Now you've got no guarantee on top 5.
Ah,
You
no.
have to work for it.
Top 6 now.
You got to work for it. I should be in the 118s here. I'm getting there. Went off. That was my last. I can't finish it anyway. Maybe they'll let you finish laps now. Lucas!
Hello, good evening.
Hey, Lucas.
Luke! How are you, mate?
Where'd he go? He was here and he was gone.
Oh.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Actually, it's morning for you guys, right?
It's morning, yeah.
Yeah. So it's good morning, good evening, and good night.
It's a bit stormy here today.
Yeah?
Yeah, but hot. Still hot.
It's not hot here.
Yep.
Does not let you finish the lap.
Nope.
Okay. Didn't change that. All right, we're going to line them up and take off here. We got 5 or 6 drivers, depending on Luke, if Luke's made it.
Don't know if he's still here, we'll see.
See if he joins in. This is a 12-lap sprint race, right?
Yep.
There he is.
Yeah, it kicked me out for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Hey, Luke, how are you, man?
All right, Douglas. All right.
Hey, Lucas.
Good to see you here, mate.
I'm trying. All right. Yep.
Hey, is your internet playing up, Luke?
Not at the minute, but it may do because of this wind. Cause
Yeah, my network failed and I had to go Wi-Fi. So hopefully it's okay.
Yeah. Oh, well, I haven't got any problems in interior, but I may have them because the wind affects mine because it's through the old Telstra. It's above the ground, you know. It's hanging off the front of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But here we go. Race time.
Yep.
And if you get in and it works, go for it.
I mean.
Let's go. Wheel to wheel, baby.
Not too close with the wheels to wheel in this one. No
No,
doors on them.
No.
And I push Doug if you didn't get out of the way.
No, I'll get out of your way shortly, mate.
Wheel to wheel.
Gotta go to my relatives so I know who everyone is. Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa! Who was that? Is that you, Luke?
That was, yeah, I was flicking over my screens. Probably chose a bad spot.
That was not a good spot to do it, Matt.
No.
Well, now we got 3 battles on the racetrack.
Oh, I'm
It's
catching
battle
back
for the
up.
lead. Battle for the lead up there, and then JP's holding on to 3rd. See if I can catch him. Damn, that's gonna hurt.
I'm just trying
Well.
to survive these first couple laps.
Yeah, I didn't. That's from no practice.
Yes,
My
it's
right
hard
front
to jump
tire
in.
is my right front tire is slightly wobbly. It's funny. It's funny how wobbly it is. I can see it on my screen. It's like it's wobbling so much it should fly off.
Oh, no.
That's not a good sign. Not
No.
a good sign.
Left-hand turns don't work so well. Oh! I wonder how long the towing
Sorry.
is.
Probably 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Well,
too
with this
long.
car, it's probably faster than driving it.
It might be. I only got one more left turn. Right turns, it seems to be fine. All right. Thanks, Stair Fittings. Thank you, Stair Fittings, for the pit assist.
Rich's car is getting smaller and Brandon's is getting bigger.
That's a good sign.
No, that means he's catching me and Rich is going away.
Oh, Brandon was
Rich
behind
is
you.
going away and Brandon's catching me.
I thought Brandon was in front of you.
No, he had it off. But give him another lap, maybe half a lap.
I had to go in for a fast repair. Car seems much better now. Uh-oh, somebody's giving me a chance at P5.
Yeah. Yep.
Of course, I'm going to wreck again, too, so.
I should have got up a little bit earlier.
Oh, there he goes.
I didn't have much of a chance. Much of a choice to get on. I got on as early as I could.
All right. Well, you got something to chase now.
There you go. I got you in my sights.
That's
Switching
the
to
way.
guns.
It's always more motivational when you can see the car.
Too close for missiles, switching to guns.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
fast.
That is very fast.
I'm going to get my practice in here during the sprint so I can be competitive in the feature. A reminder to everybody that we do have trophies for the season winner.
That's good.
And those are made by JNR Craftworks, one of our league sponsors. They sponsor our GT3 challenge race. Right now they sponsor the GT3 contender, but in 3 weeks, well, actually after the break, they'll be the sponsor for our GT3 challenge race.
Ah, very good.
We also have a new 2024 Ironman award coming out for GT3 next year. It's a full year-long award. Just counts points from the feature races. And whoever has the most points at the end of the calendar year is going to get a die-cast car of Ironman himself, Bill Oberlin.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
That's sponsored by Grandpa's Kitchen. Grandpa's Kitchen makes one-to-one replacement for flour that is gluten-free.
All right. Healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they ship to Australia. Sure they would if you paid them for
Yeah.
shipping.
I don't know if we get through our quarantine.
You got a quarantine on.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Sorry.
about everything.
Sorry if I hit you there. I wasn't.
No. I was just leaving the door open for you.
I was trying to sneak in there and I went in a little too deep. Hopefully it was a zero contact, so hopefully it won't hurt you.
No. I've got plenty of incident points already.
Yeah. I was hoping it didn't damage your car, I guess.
Yeah. No.
Lap 6 complete. Leaders finishing up lap 7. Six to go for the leaders. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 to go. And it's a battle now for the lead as Brandon has caught up with Rich.
It looked like Rich slowed down to play with him a little bit.
The 116s are on the board. Things do actually go faster when you get the tires warm.
Oh, you idiot.
Hoping I can stay on the lead lap. These guys are flying.
They are. For a couple of laps, they were only like 2 seconds ahead of me, and then they got serious.
Open the gap, huh?
They did. I guess they said it's time to race.
Well, it's the last race of the season. You got to go for it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Next week, we're going to be right back in it with the Formula 4. We're bringing back the F4
Okay.
to the series next week. We're going to drop the no downforce Formula Ford off, change to the high downforce, or at least medium downforce of the Formula 4. I have to see. I'm going to have to do some testing this week to to see if we're going to run track setups or just
That'd
the
be
high
better
down
if you could.
setups. Well, the cars go a little quicker, but this car was squirrely.
No,
when
it'd be
we
good
did
to
that.
have big setups. Would be good.
Well, it'll be fixed, but
Oh,
sometimes
I'm just not
there's
sure which one.
yeah, sometimes there's fixed track. Like it'll have like one for specifically for this track, or we can just use what's fixed. You know, whatever they give us as like a generic setup, and everybody will use the same one though. The only time I have open setups in the league is on Sunday's race.
Okay.
And then this Saturday, we're going to be doing the Radicals at Nürburgring. And that won't be the only time we see Nürburgring in the near future.
Oh, good.
It might be the season opener for GT3.
Awesome
Either that
track.
or Bathurst. I haven't decided which, but one of those two
Oh,
is going to
awesome.
open season 9.
Gee, thanks.
Would you rather
Actually,
it be Bathurst? They're
I
both
don't know.
tough.
The Radical was fun. I practiced it. It was fun at
The ring.
Nürburgring. Yeah.
It's a fun car to drive. Both of them.
Yeah, we've done seasons with the Radical. It doesn't fit anywhere in my. It's not open wheel necessarily, and it's not a door slammer, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
fit in my class. I guess I could use it as an open wheel car though. It drives very similar to something like this. A little more downforce. Who
Not
knows?
really a Piston Cup car, but you could run it there.
No, not really. It'd be, and it's not really an open wheel,
No.
so really hard to pick where to put that one. Got to eke a little more speed out of this thing. I'm still about 2-3 tenths behind JP there. Not that lap. That was a terrible lap. Got to stay ahead of the leaders for one more lap, and I'll make the whole
One
race.
more.
We're under cloud cover, so we should have best traction available right now. Track temp 103. The Fabulous Four from Liverpool are back. Here comes the sun.
Ah. I was wondering where you were going with that.
Yeah.
Well, it was cloudy, and then it almost got sunny. It looks like it's going to stay.
As long as it's not come together. That's what we
Yeah,
don't want.
hopefully not.
I'm going to keep hollering, get back.
Get back.
Get back.
Ron, get back, get back.
Well, we'll see if I can do better next time.
Well, I won't be able to do any worse, I don't think. Oh.
I have to apologize for all the race fans out there who are waiting for my lap to finish so we can finish this race. Everybody watching on the stream, thanks for watching, everybody. We're finishing up our sprint race right now. We're going to jump into the feature here in just a minute. Just as soon as my car crosses the finish line, we'll go into a warm-up session for 3 minutes. While we salute our our new champion, Rich Hibbs. That was not the fastest lap of my session. He's a liar. Crew chief lies. Yeah. Kind of like Red October. If you've got 3 minutes, you better use it. Out on the track for some more practice. You got 5 minutes of reserve fuel, don't you? Only used for wartime. If you don't get me on that submarine, that might just be what you have. Something like that. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Come out for the racing and enjoy the movie quotes.
Yeah, thank you, Ron. I've got all these Beatles songs in my head now.
I thought the uh-oh. Rich has left the server. What is going on? I see chaos happening. The champion elect.
Did he earn just enough points to secure it?
Yeah, I don't think anyone is anywhere near him.
Oh, okay.
He's got like a 30-point lead, and you can only get like 25 points for winning.
Oh,
And none of us are within 30 points of him.
Oh, no.
Maybe he didn't like the commentary. I don't know. Maybe he's not a movie fan?
I don't know.
He's got to be a Beatles fan. Everyone's a Beatles fan.
Yeah. He is Canadian, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Rich.
Yeah, but Canadians don't have anything against the Beatles, do they?
No, I don't think so.
But you can't always get what you want.
That's true.
That is true. You are correct there.
But if you
get
try
what you need.
sometime, yeah, there you go.
You just might find.
The two best bands of ever.
Yeah, they had some hot ones, those two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those two and Led Zeppelin. Pretty hard to.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin's got to be up there.
Dose of Pink Floyd here and there.
I'm a Pink
Oh,
Floyd
yeah.
fan, big time.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
That was the best concert I ever went to.
Oh, it's that
Pink
bed
Floyd.
scared the shit out of me when it comes flying down. I was so off.
That was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah, I went twice. So I went and sat once at the front and once at the back for
Oh,
the
man.
visuals. And
Ah.
yeah,
I would have loved to have been able to go see those guys when they were still playing. I was a little too
Oh, it was
young.
amazing.
I
The
was-
whole
I
crowd,
was-
the whole. Go ahead. Too young,
I was
were you?
probably in my teens when they were popular.
Oh,
David
here we
Gilmour,
go.
I mean, one of the greatest musicians with a guitar I've ever
Oh,
experienced.
they call him God's guitarist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Well, and if you want to hit the greats, I mean, we've got, Phil Collins with Genesis and
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
so
seen
many.
them too. Yeah,
Geddy Lee with Rush, and
Mhm.
yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, there's some awesome. I mean, Roger Waters again, of course. He's insanity and music all in one.
And one
He's a
from
weird,
left field.
weird character.
One from left field. Heart aren't bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Nancy
Yeah.
Wilson. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another
Yeah.
guitar genius is
Dan
Mark
Wilson.
Knopfler.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that
Oh yeah. I love listening to their stuff. It's one of my favorite take it easy bands is the Dire Straits, man. That guy was unbelievable.
Oh my God, am I like
You're at the pole. Get up there. Get up there. Gotta get up. No, over here to the right, man. What are you setting your own pace for pace lap?
I guess so.
Okay, well there's the green. Let's go. Let's race. We lost the 2 leaders, so it's all up to us now. Let's wreck here in turn 1, Doug.
Okay, let's go.
Don't do that. I'll join in.
Let's rumble. Let's rumble.
Oh, I pushed him off. Sorry, man. Did I push you
That's
off?
okay. No, I'm still there. Still there.
All right, all right.
Slide off track. But
And keep it under us while we're going around here. Four drivers for the last race of the season. Rich Hibbs has taken the championship. Season finale in the hands of JP.
I am not accustomed to this. I don't know what to do.
Keep me behind you. You'll be all set.
let's keep going.
Yeah, just keep going until you catch somebody. Just like
Yeah,
normal.
okay.
JP gets a good run off the last corner. Trying to use the draft. I'm not gaining anything.
Oh, don't go too wide.
All our fans, all our Big Wizard TV viewing fans out there, watching all the action. JP goes wide in the dirt on turn 3. Oh, I gotta run! I gotta run! Where am I gonna go? Do I have any room? No. Oh.
Oh, okay, that's better. Somebody in front of me.
It's a long race.
Yeah, it is. We got like 24 laps here.
Yeah.
Can you draft in these things?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You can't tell? Yeah, you were gaining down the whole straightaway.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Good. I missed.
Top 3 right together. Just a few seconds separate the top 3 at the moment. JP's got a better line through that corner. Still anybody's race at this point.
Oh, I didn't check fuel.
We're all gonna have to stop. There's not enough to finish for anybody.
No, okay. That's makes me feel better.
Gotta figure out what to do with that in that corner. Somebody's joining us here in the broadcast booth. Who goes there?
Is this where it's all happening?
Matty! How are you, man?
Maggie, how are you?
Hey, Matty.
Good, Matt.
Hey, Ronnie, how are you, buddy?
Hey, man.
Oh man, having a blast right now. I'm out front,
Yeah.
Oh, where are you now?
keeping these Aussies behind me.
Uh,
Oh, I'm running
Lucky
third.
you're lucky I just got home. Just got the internet all fixed up.
I had to go organise connection.
Yeah, because they had they thought they had fried my router from their side for some reason. The router, it wasn't working. We just came around the tech and blah, 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 reset it. Where you went?
Oh.
You was here for 10 minutes. Keeps quicker, keeps better.
Staying third. That's one of the tricks there, isn't it?
I take that
Stop
fourth.
drifting
What are you racing?
in fourth.
Yeah.
The Formula Ford's at Summit Point.
Oh, yeah, cool. How are you, Jeff?
He's concentrating. He's trying to catch me.
Hey, I'm not used to be calling Jeff. I normally go by JP.
JP.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
that's
JP.
okay.
I'll get with the program soon enough.
He probably wouldn't mind going by Jeff.
Yeah, only because there's another one.
We call him Wyatt, so could easily call you Jeff anyway.
Yeah.
You working today, Dougie?
No, I'm not today.
Big 3-day
I'm
weekend,
gonna
huh?
see, yeah, I'm going to see Craftwork tonight. You
Oh,
guys probably
cool.
never heard of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard of. Come on, everyone's heard.
Oh, a lot of people haven't. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it. Should be awesome.
Where's that at?
Tennis Centre, Margaret Court.
Margaret Court. Yeah. Cool. Be warm. It's going to be warm tonight.
It is.
Tennis centre's air
Muggy.
conditioned.
Fucking hot now. Well, I just drove home from the airport. Bloody. Could have nearly
So did
flown
I.
home from the airport.
That's where I just drove home from.
Yeah, but different airport, mate.
Probably.
Mate, I'd love to be driving from your airport, trust me. I drove from my airport because I was working.
Yeah, that's where I was coming from. I was working over in Northern California this week.
I know, I was actually working at the airport. I do a lot of the, I do all the window film and signage and displays
Oh, wow, okay.
and advertising. Yeah, pretty
That's
much
cool.
there every day of the week. Yeah, it can be. I'm only just lucky now that we're doing this big, massive, big, nice, expensive office for this CEO of the airport. And this film that came in, it's like, works out after installation, it's like $800 a square meter.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Right? Yeah. and
That's
then we've
just-
got-
that's
It's like
Australian
window
dollars.
film?
that's window film, yeah. Printed,
Oh my goodness.
printed and installed. So that's Aussie dollars too. You know what I mean?
What's printed on it? Is it just
It's actually,
is it
it's white. It's a white fade.
Oh wow.
So it's a particular ultra clear product. So you
My
could put
goodness.
this film all over your window and you wouldn't even know it's film on there. It's that clear. Like that's why they call it ultra clear.
Huh.
And then what they do is they'll print. Not many printers print white.
Right. Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
you have to actually buy a printer 3 times what the normal printers are worth to be able to do that. But once you do that and get the work, it's just like printing money. And yeah, because once you have that, everyone knows that you can print white. You would just get everyone else's jobs. You know what I mean, to print.
Because they want the white on the print.
Yeah,
It prints white with other stuff, right? It'll do. Or
correct.
is it
But then,
straight white?
no, this is just white on clear, and
Huh.
but it's a fade, so it goes like, you know, opaque white to really opaque, like practically see through as you go further to the edge, top
Wow.
and bottom. So it's a band. Yeah. So we've done 5. I think we've done about 35 meters all
Is
up.
that?
And
Do you ever do like a high rise or anything where it?
yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you got
And-
like a wave on the window. Go
Mate,
light, dark, light, dark, light,
We do
dark.
heaps of stuff. Like we come out of like fucking 40 stories up, 50 stories
wow.
up, do all that sort of shit. LEDs, neons, whatever. But yeah, anyway,
Madness.
we're like halfway through the job. They're running around through. Meanwhile, I'd started at 2:30 this morning to be able to get a roll on this. And CEO is walking around with all their little plebs and pointing out this and that and how the progress is going. And oh, I didn't think I was getting film on my window. I think I have to think about whether I want some or not.
Oh my goodness.
Doesn't matter,
how-
you still get paid. You get
Mate,
paid
so
to
I
come
ju-
remove it.
I just turned around and I just said to the other guys, "Come on, boys, morning tea, let's go." Off we went. And we had a look at another job that we got to do tomorrow morning. I got to be back there at 4:30 tomorrow morning. And then went back upstairs after having a coffee and a feed and said, "Right, guys, what's going on?" They go, "Rip it off."
Wow.
Ripped it off, packed up, and going, "See you guys, I'm out of here." Off I
Wow.
went. Yeah, fucking ridiculous. It was something like $27,000 or something for that room alone, just in print. Mate, they just got money just running around like you wouldn't fucking believe.
Money to burn.
Joke.
You gonna put fuel in it, or are you gonna watch the car and see if fuel comes in by itself?
You got a white Christmas over there, you, Ronnie?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
You
It's
normally
not
get a
white
white
yet.
Christmas?
In Utah, it's 50-50. Definitely white in the mountains. But
Yep.
here in the valleys,
No,
it's
dude.
it's a little too warm usually to get white. Last year we did.
Man, I got a good
Depends
mate of
on the
mine that
year.
lives in Utah. I wouldn't have a clue where he lives in Utah. And he's a big gridiron player. Well, he used to be really good gridiron player in college. Micah, what's his name? Micah Deckard, his name is.
Huh. Yeah, I don't.
It's
There's
big
a lot
place.
That's
Yeah,
I know Utah's a big place. Yeah.
We got,
I'm still
like,
yet to get
4
there.
4 big college teams and one big one, I guess, and 3 other ones.
Oh, mate, he'd be fucking. Oh, he would have been well and truly up and gone. He's probably 45.
Yeah. Well, I've been here a while. I've lived in the area for 30 plus years, so came out here to go to college.
They had 2
State.
college all-stars teams come over to Australia when I was still at school,
Yeah.
and they came over to Bathurst in New South Wales, and they played. They've actually got the record of the longest gridiron game in history.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it took nearly 5.5 hours to get the game done.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
so
a long
much
time.
stoppage. Yep, that was good for us. We all loved it because it was like, you know. So, yeah, and what happened was when they came over, they, you know, everyone got billeted out and stayed with local families, and because I was the one organising it all, I ended up with 5 of them on the farm because I lived on a farm. We had 5 guys on a farm. You know,
Nice.
I was trying to get the cheerleaders, but we weren't allowed. No males were allowed to have any of the cheerleaders.
Dang it.
But they brought 2 male cheerleaders, and they end up staying out with us on the farm.
Tell them to bring the girls over?
Well, it was actually funny because we were going from one school to the other school for a training session, and I was supposed to go with them because I was the host and the thing of all of it through the school. And one bus left, and next thing you know, I was like, guys, I'm supposed to be going with you. And then next thing you know, the doors open and the girls are in the minibus with the cheerleaders. I'm like, yep, I'm going in this.
All right, here.
Laid straight across the legs and going, woo, let's go, girls. I'll show you where we're going. My house.
All of you.
But yeah, no. It was a good week. It really, yeah. It's one of those memories you never lose, you know.
Uh-oh, what happened, Doug?
I had a bit of a... I was
Had a
thinking about
moment.
cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah, well. You got to watch out for those cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah.
They're fun to have around, but they'll bite you.
The thing that got everybody at the time in the bush was the fact that, you know, you never hear of male cheerleaders in Australia, right?
Oh, okay.
At the time. So then, you know, they come over, next thing you know, they got their male cheerleaders, and everyone's going, faggots, gays, and it's like, guys, come on. And then when they actually saw
Ronald Reagan was a cheerleader, I think, wasn't he?
yeah, but the thing was, like, you know,
smart man
I'm
if he
talking,
was.
I'm talking 17, like, I'm talking fucking 40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a long time ago. So the stigmata and everything of that is all different. And you know, but then once everybody saw what the guys were doing in the gymnastics, you know, throwing the girls around and them doing the flips and everything themselves, they're like, oh, how cool is that? You know, and then they sort of like, you know, and even a few of my mates were a bit like, oh yeah, as if you'd be a cheerleader being a guy. And it's like, well, hang on, man. Look where they're putting their hands. Look what they get to see. You know, like, hello?
Yeah. Have you seen Bring It On?
Yeah, I was going to say, what was that movie? Yeah, when the guy goes, oopsie, and he smells his finger.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happened, Lucas? You're off track?
Religiously too.
Oh, just too much noise in the background, mate. I can't hear my car, so I pulled the pin.
Look, he's being quiet.
Coming around, JP. You moving yet? Oh,
Yeah,
there he
I'm
is. There he is. I got the lead. You gained a little, though.
Yeah, I did a little bit. Yeah, just a little. But you got the warm tires.
Did you change tires? Your tires shouldn't cool down too much.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't change tyres in the Formula Ford.
No, they're not going to go anywhere.
Nah. Takes about 20 laps to warm them up.
Yeah. I just got to make these next 8 or 9 laps work and not screw up.
Yeah, the tyres will never give up.
No, not on this thing.
No. In real life, they'll run them for 3 or 4 weekends.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they get faster and faster.
This would be a fun car, I think, to drive. It's got enough power that makes it a fun car in real life. I think it'd be kind of cool.
And in real life, they're some of the best spectator racing you will ever see.
Everybody's right on each other.
Yep, and it's overtaking galore. That's fantastic.
Well,
It's just expensive.
yeah, so's everything. Not iRacing's a lot cheaper than real life racing.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I like iRacing. Much cheaper.
Much cheaper.
I haven't even had to
But
do an
still not
engine
cheap.
rebuild for 3 years.
Well, it depends on what you spend it on. If you go out and buy yourself a heavy duty wheel, and someday I'll have to ask Santa Claus for some Hussenvelds or something really solid on the pedals. But right now my V3s are running pretty solid, so.
Wow, you're doing awesome with V3s.
Yep.
Really
Very
good.
much so.
Nice.
Yeah, they're good pedal.
Yeah.
I went from not Logitech. What's that brand? Thrustmaster load cell. There's a Thrustmaster load cell pedal, and I thought it was made of metal because it's got a metal frame on it and a metal. The actual pedals are made of metal, but I actually snapped the pedal in half because the underbody of the frame is plastic.
Ah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
So right when I did that, that's when I bought the V3s, is when I snapped those. And then Thrustmaster replaced them for me, so I've still got those.
Yeah, I had V3s. I had Maddie's V3s actually.
Yeah, what do you have now?
I've got some Magic P2000s.
Oh, I've heard those are really good.
They're really nice.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah, V3 was night and day compared to the Thrustmaster. But I know there's a lot better out there. But I think it gets to the point where I'm not good enough to be able to handle anything better.
But you'll
Well,
be
you know.
surprised. You'll be quite
You'd be
surprised.
surprised.
Very surprised, man. Like,
Yeah.
The throttle control and everything that you get out of the better quality ones that you have actual software for,
Yeah,
that you can
it's,
manipulate the curve and everything. It makes it a
Yes.
hell of a lot.
Yeah, chalk and cheese, really.
100%. The Husenfelds, you know, they're user friendly.
That's what I was
Everyone-
looking. That's what I'd probably look at is the sprints. Maybe I'd
Everyone
go
can
with
give you
the upper level.
Automatic.
It wouldn't bother me to go to the hydraulics, but I hear you
They
get
can-
leaking and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to deal with
You
that.
always hear stories like that, but mine aren't.
Yeah. What are the hydraulics? They're not sprints. They're something else.
They have ultimates. They don't have hydraulics.
Ultimate.
I don't think. They have ultimates, which
Okay.
supposed to be
Where
really
is
good,
Pretty good.
but
Yeah,
not. They're not hydraulic.
Doesn't Hussenveld make a hydraulic though?
The ultimates aren't hydraulic.
No, I don't think they do.
Oh, there you go, JP.
You go off.
Almost.
Keep talking.
Just a little bobble. I didn't even get a 1X off of it.
Come on, guys. Keep talking to him.
JP's on easy. There you go, JP.
What'd they give you? Oh wow, I gave you 2 seconds.
Yeah, you did.
Better get that back. It's these V3s, they're terrible.
Well, I got the same one, so
No excuse there.
Sounded good though. Oh.
I really like my VRS pedals.
Oh, I've heard those are really good too.
Oh yeah,
Very
People-
happy with them.
What did you have before?
V3s. And then I had
Okay.
something in between that wasn't.
That was,
Yeah. That's someone else's problem now. They weren't what a couple of us thought they were going to be.
yeah,
What,
but that was
what were they? What brand was that?
Sim Magics.
Like,
Oh, the Sim Magics?
Were they Sim Magics? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I can't remember what they were.
I'm pretty sure they were Sim Magic.
Whatever
I
they
gave
were,
them
you
to
didn't
Lukey.
like them.
I didn't like them. Oh, I bought them, I didn't like them. And then I bought myself some Husenfelds.
Yeah.
And I knew. And then I said, Lukey, here, have these. And then, yeah, then Lukey got them going.
So are you guys close enough together that you actually know each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've raced each other in real life.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. There you go. That's nice.
Yeah, Lukey lives like, oh, fuck, actually, you're closer now.
Yeah,
You're closer
yeah,
now.
It's
Yeah.
like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Closer, yeah.
Yeah.
It was 10 minutes, now it's 5 minutes.
Wow.
And I'm about
If-
15 minutes away.
20, 25.
Okay.
20.
Depends
pretty
the
cool.
traffic.
Depends on the traffic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Gary's
Yeah.
probably half an hour, 30 minutes away.
So,
And probably
JP's
the other two guys.
what, 2,500 miles, JP?
Yeah, about that.
Where are
Little
you,
distance.
JP?
I'm in North Carolina.
Ah, okay.
Other side
Oh,
of
so
the
you
country.
didn't catch up?
No,
No.
not yet. I just threw down a fast lap too, so trying to make it hard for him. He's doing quick laps though. He's not going away.
How many laps you? Oh,
We got 4 to go.
3, I think.
Well, we're on
We just-
21 to 24. We got to
21
count
or
this one.
24.
Maybe 3. I don't know. 21, 2, 3, and 4. 4 to go. 3 to go this time by. Lap math is like time zone math. It sucks. Because you always have
Hey,
to
Luke.
add one.
hey, Lukey, did you hear about Harrison Hoey over in the world? He qualified
no.
second. Qualified second in senior DD2.
Yeah.
In the
And
carts?
yeah, in Rotax Worlds.
Nice.
It's
Is that one of the guys you used to race against?
A races here in Australia. There's only 5 Aussies over there this year. Normally there's fucking 25. There's only 5 over there. But this Harrison Hoey's just been on fire for the last sort of 24 months. He's just been racing anything and everything and just winning everything. And yeah, so he got second, but because the mojos are rotational, they put him on fucking the wrong way and he got disqualified.
Well, that's a pretty
that sucks.
silly mistake to make.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he ended up last, 70
Did
seconds.
you get enough fuel, JP?
Yep, I think so. I hope so.
You're burning down the laps, man. That was a quick one right there. Fastest lap of the race.
You been doing the Porsches at Magello, Luke?
Nah, I just jumped on. This is the first jump on I've had all day. That's why I've been a little bit off and yeah.
Magello's a good track.
I haven't brought
But-
it yet. I got
Had
no
a buzz
money.
around in it. Had a buzz around in it at the new R8 last night.
Oh, is that the new one?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually pretty
what-
good, man.
Yeah,
Compared
it's
to
good.
the Porsche, I think I'll be driving the R8.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see. I don't even have that Porsche, mate. You only got the the GT.
992.
Yeah, which is I prefer anyway because
I'll come over and buy a Christmas present. All right?
nah, it's okay.
Yes,
Nah.
all good.
I
That's all right.
heard you
Because
did a
I'd
little
actually,
POV on it.
I actually
I-
organised Sarah to be here at 10 o'clock for me, and she didn't come.
Yeah, she's not having
Not
a
good.
good time with. Nah, mate. It's been there's a pair of us. It's been.
Oh, I spoke to her yesterday, and that.
Yeah.
And she actually answered the phone. I was like, oh, you must be in a good mood. You're answering the phone.
Yeah. yeah.
And I said, oh,
Yeah.
you do me a favour? And she's like, yeah. I said, I've got a technician coming to my joint between 10 and 12. Will you able to pop round? I said, GG will be happy to see ya. Leon will be happy to see ya. You know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And,
Nah, you know what she's
yeah.
like, mate. That's and Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
look,
stole that fastest lap back from you, JP.
Did you get it?
Yeah, well, that last time around, but you got a chance at it again now. This last time.
Yeah. Last lap, Matty.
I don't know. Maybe.
Woo!
Oh, don't do that.
There's the finale. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Yeah. Hey Ronnie, you really got to put Bathurst in the GT3s.
It'll be there.
Next
It'll be
season.
there.
You can't.
It's been
They
there
didn't
before.
like my suggestion.
Which one was that?
Start at dusk.
Yeah.
Hey,
Not in Bathurst. No fucking
gonna-
way in the world.
we're gonna be racing.
Nah.
We'll be racing some more night races this season, but
Yeah.
I don't know about
Not
that
Bathurst.
particular one.
We can start
Nah,
it. We
that's
can
that one.
start. You can start it early in the morning in the dark and go into the daylight. That'd be cool.
Yeah, either way. Either way works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Dawn-
IMSA
dawn
race
will
is
be
in the
better.
dark, so
Yeah.
IMSA
Well,
race
that's
is
why I
in the dark.
posted some videos. We've raced, we
Mm.
do 24-hour races around there, or used to.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like
With
Emmett's
some pretty
tracks.
sick cars.
The Emmett had a pretty good list. I like it.
yeah, we'll get some good races in there. I haven't been able to do
Yeah.
much since I've been out of town, but
Well, that
Woo.
was fun, Ron.
that was fun. Oh man, yeah, I got you by 0.03 of a second for fast lap. It's quick stuff, man. You were moving it up. You were back into the mid-17s there by the end of the race. That was
Yeah,
good.
I know. But I was thinking, like, okay, that means Brandon and Rich were in the 115s.
They were at they were mid 116s and they were
Yeah.
flying. That was pretty fast for them.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the finale. That's all of it. We have finished the season. Congrats to Rich on the championship.
Absolutely.
Next week we'll be back with the Formula 4 car, the F4 back on track. And big shout out from Big Wizard TV to our sponsors, Stair Fittings Incorporated, JNR Craftworks, and Grandpa's Kitchen. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys on the next race.